This is to prove I'm family friendly, and the only family friendly way I can like tell a lockdown story. That was a banger. Cadence, you were there too, and I think Connor was there. I don't know. Might have been there. Yeah. Right. Yeah, totally. Yeah, he was there. But I was in the hallway. I was running. I trip over myself and get up and deal with it. Then I hear lockdown. This is not a drill. That's what I heard at the time. I run straight to that bathroom. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding at this point. But I turned into the Flash. But I went straight into the restroom. Did the thing where you kick your feet up onto the stall. Like, don't take any pictures. But I was like this. And then I was crying out loud, saying, Cadence, I don't know if you heard popping noises, but I heard popping noises. But yeah, someone probably had firecrackers or something. Senior prank. Why am I saying that? That's not even a high school thing. That's an elementary school. But yeah. Not to mention this was in the 3rd grade, by the way, so I was like 8, 9, 10 maybe. Because it was 3 years ago, so yeah, 2023. Yeah, 2023. 2023. I'm talking to you, bro. But yeah, so the noises go off. I like just lock in, stop crying while I'm like this. Nobody take pictures. But yeah, I was like this, like just legs straight out, maybe like this a little, cause I was like, and my foot was getting unstable. And I forgot to mention one little detail. When I did that, the chiropractor should have been there to say it was completely natural, but I let out the biggest fart of my life. And I make big ones at my house. And I still can't compete to the fart I just took in that school bathroom during the lockdown drill. I mean, who knows if it was drill? Maybe their system, like, got under the control. And then you know what I hear next? After the first lockdown, this is not a drill. I hear, lockdown, this is a drill. Lock, lights, stay out of sight, something like that. Obviously, because that's what my school did. But, that was actually before the new system. I don't know. They probably started it last 2 years. I don't know, because class is getting hard. What am I talking about? I'm about to go to middle school. What am I talking about? 6th grade is going to be hard, because it's 3 years after what actually happened. Where, Kate, wasn't it 3 alarms? Post in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it was 3 alarms. Right? For those who know, chat down the number of lockdown alarms you heard if you were there, because I know mainly my classmates and family watch this. Tell me how many alarms you heard down there. Where is it again? Isn't it like down here? Or down here? I don't know. Hit that little button for me, alright? Hit that little button. Hit one of those 2 buttons. Please. And also, the red button somewhere here. I forgot where it is, but press it! I dare you. The second alarm goes off. I crash out. Like, silently crash out. I'm going like, and I'm kidding. I'm not kidding on this one. I started gooning. I don't know why, but I was like, why? What is happening to me? Because I thought it was real at the time. So I was like, last minute. Come on, man. Last minute. So I hadn't hit the P button yet. No, not that. Not the one that you use every day to go to the restroom. The one that your mind clicks for you that grows all the hair everywhere. My mind hadn't clicked that button yet. Those who know. But yeah. So, this all happens. The third lockdown alarm goes off saying it wasn't a drill yet again. After it said it was a drill, then it says, oh, this isn't a drill. Oh, this is a drill. Now this isn't a drill. They're playing musical chairs while telling us that we might be in a shooting or we might not be in a shooting. It's like a 50-50 goddamn chance. It's most likely not real. Because, have I ever been in something like that? Maybe once. Who knows? I forgot about it. But, yeah. It was going crazy. Because literally everybody just, for the most part, like, the main building, well, that was the only building that existed then, because when I was in 4th grade, they added the trailer, right? Yeah. So, and I'm in the 5th grade right now, so last year they added the, what do you call it? Trailer, yes, they added the trailer. And I'm Mr. C right now, yeah? Mr. C! Mr. C! But, yeah. So, that happened. That was what was happening. The 3 lockdown alarms went off. We waited about an hour, maybe 2 hours. Or at least that's what it felt like for me. And then it closes the lockdown. You wanna know what happened? Nobody, like, got out of protocol, right, King? Didn't Farina's, like, stay in protocol? Because they told the other classes through radio. I heard, since I was in the bathroom, I heard the speakers, like, on the ceiling. And I heard footsteps right out of the bathroom, by the way. They were huge boots. Huge. Like, size 12 boots. I'm kidding, like, huge boots, like adult-sized feet boots, like bigger than my dad's feet type of boots. When I say boots, I want you to think an army man's boots standing under the door. No, it wasn't an army person going into the restroom. Of course not. Then I see like these black khaki pants, like going all the way up. Then I was like, without the noise. It was so silent in that room, except for that man's freaking footsteps, that I could hear a mosquito and a fly fart at the same time. You could literally hear organisms. You could hear the atoms cracking through the wall for how silent I was. You know that time where you just try to like lay your hands down and stay completely still? I was doing that with my whole entire body. I'm pretty sure like I may have broken a few muscles for how long I was sitting in that position. Who knows? But I farted like 2 to 3 minutes before that, and then the guy comes walking through the, like, doorway. That's where I saw him. And you guys can't go to the, girls can't go to the boys' restroom. That's where I was, at least. But lesson learned, do not fart before, you hear footsteps going straight by the bathroom door. That is my lockdown experience, and I hope y'all enjoyed. The people in the comments can say true or false, because at this point it was honestly just really overwhelming. Because I have ADHD, which, if you don't know what that means, it's autism ADHD, so I can't focus to save my life. So it's basically shitload of misinformation being thrown at you, and ADHD making that shit faster. But yeah, love y'all. Like and subscribe. Boom. Well, you don't have to like and subscribe. Do that if you want to. Do that if you want to. And no, I don't love specific people. I already have I'm not single. Okay. I'm not single. I'm not single. Oh. I'm not single. I'm not single. I'm not single. I'm not Tyler Vitili at this point, bruh. Come on, bruh. But yeah, that was my lockdown experience where 3 alarms went off. One being the one where it said it was a false alarm, and 2 others saying it was real. So the first one said it was real, the second one said it was not real, and then the third one said it was absolutely a real lockdown where we needed to hide. So to this day, I don't even know what happened. I'd have to find out through the website that someone made about it. I know, a school lockdown, crazy. But yeah, I'm going to continue on with my day, and I guess this is my way of being a face review by telling you a lockdown story that was absolutely insane. I'll make another one if you'll like it. I don't know.